something that's not the same, or maybe it is. I don't know. Since we just talked about Star Wars, Pedro Pascal, the Mandalorian himself, in a weird way, that thanks to just SAG-AFTRA, who represents actors, they leaked that he was gonna play Reed Richards, and then the director of Fantastic Four, Matt Shackman, posted that on his Instagram, and then the Feige sniper got him real quick, but it's out there. Pedro's Mr. Fantastic. It's now confirmed. Let's just be real about it. Yeah, we don't have
I'm
a
saying
press
there's
release,
no there's no way of getting around it now.
yeah. I mean, if the official people that represent you and your contract use you as an example, and they're like, "Oh, look, next season of The Last of Us, The Mandalorian, Fantastic Four," yeah, they know. It's official. So,
it's also like how everyone's surprised that who played the Thing in the original movies?
Oh, Michael Chiklis?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, you've been going like, I'm not cast, but I know who is. It's like, well, everyone's going, oh, they've actually got a cast. Of course they have. They start production soon.
Yeah.
Like, they don't just cast people a week before.
No,
they would have had them locked in for a while.
Yeah, so that's the thing with this one. Like, they're gonna have it locked in. It seems like they're probably, by all accounts, starting production in March, April at the latest. So, I mean, they're gonna have to announce this relatively soon, I would guess, right?
Unless they pull a Black Widow. And they just deny its existence until Comic-Con.
Or you mean the current shooting of Daredevil? Feige's just like,
yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean Bullseye and Daredevil fighting in the middle of New York City? What are you talking about? Oh, craziness. Crazy. So, any other thoughts on this? Because I personally, I like this casting. I think he's going to give Reed a personality that he desperately needs.
I mean, like, Reed himself, like his personality is, I guess, would be like without his family, he's really just like a giant asshole for the most part.
Yeah.
Because that's what people like saying is, oh, Reed's he's like a really benevolent scientist. I'm like, no, without his family, you've seen multiple different versions of him. He's just a giant asshole. Even he admits it to himself multiple times when he's talking to people that if he didn't have his family, he wouldn't really care about anyone else.
Yeah. I mean, Reed is a different type of character, and I think it's good that you got somebody that can give it a little bit of a different energy and maybe do it a little different. Especially with the fact that we keep hearing the rumors that they're definitely bringing the kids in. It's like, yeah, we need.
Good, that means he can act against something.
Yeah, exactly.
I love Pascal, but at this point, I'm very concerned he can't act without a small child next to him.
Yeah. Wait, you don't want like him shrinking the Thing down and talking to the Thing a lot? Because
I mean, I'd roll with it. I'd go with it.
Because like from what I remember in the comics, if he doesn't have any of the kids to like talk and explain things to, he just talks to Ben a lot, which is pretty interesting and wholesome in a way.
He's like, hey,
he's not an asshole.
You disfigured rock monster. Nobody else wants to talk to you, but I will.
No, or was it back in the original run? It's like, oh, I can cure you, but I don't want to right now.
Yeah. You just know the MCU at some point is going to have to give him a device that makes him human, so he can appear on Disney Plus TV series.
Just pull the ultimate route, right? That's still what the 1610 used to do.
Yeah,
he's rocky for a little bit, then he just starts falling off, and he goes all pink and glowy.
I just want them to have that one part where like Reed couldn't read the room, and like think in the first issue or two, where it was like they're giving themselves their names, and Ben goes, "Well, I'm the Thing, guys. My name is gonna be Mr. Fantastic." And it's like, Reed, can you read the room here? It's like
Reed is a high functioning autistic. He's not.
Yeah,
he's like he's always trying to build himself up. And he goes, you know what, guys? I'm Mr. Fantastic.
Reed is not just on the spectrum. The man is the spectrum.
Yeah, Reed is. I think it's a good casting. I'm excited to see the energy of the whole cast when we get it. If it's true that it is Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, hopefully she can play off of Pedro's energy and deliver a facial expression that's not just her staring like
I
all
know
the
you're not
action
going to say
movies.
that after grifting Madam Web for the last month.
That's a grift, though. This is
Yeah,
real.
but it's still Dakota, whatever her name is, Dakota Johnson. Yeah.
Trust me,
You
like
can't act to save her life. God damn.
yeah. I'm just hoping we get the same with Vanessa Kirby if she is in the role, because everything
Oh,
I've
she'll
seen
be
her in,
fine.
she's just kind of like monotone agent. But that's because they cast her as that. So I hope she has a little bit more range. So we'll see. We shall see. I guess get excited. We know one of the four. So get hyped.